Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. How unexpected for you to visit while my master is away. Is it my imagination, or have we had an exchange like this once before? That's right. It was on the night of a typhoon not long ago. There was a strange incident where you met a certain someone. At least that's what I seem to recall. But could that have been a dream I had? Or...
We'll meet again, someday.
I wish to ask you something. What transpired on the night of that typhoon? Do you happen to remember the name of the person you met? As I thought. What could this mean? I had heard that you were bedridden during the typhoon, yet this occurred on that same night, at a time when you were with your friends in Tartarus. Very well. Allow me to speak a bit on the subject of that incident. It happened on the night of a typhoon, merely a few days ago. The absence of this room's master had made the existence of our Velvet Room somewhat uncertain.
It's too bad it got canceled in the end. It would have really been something to look back on.
Come on, it's not that bad. There's always next year.
It was too bad, but the typhoon left no other choice. It would have been awful if someone got hurt.
Since we can't assure the students' safety, we had to cancel. I feel bad as student council president.
No one's blaming you, Mitsuru. Just shows that even we can't fight Mother Nature.
Huh? Where's that guy? I don't see him around.
If you mean our leader, then he is over there. He mentioned going to acquire a new persona.
At that persona summoning place, only he can see, right?
Man, that lucky skunk. Getting to change his persona is cheating.
I wonder what his new persona will be like this time.
Koromaru says, I want it to have big bazongas.
Like he'd say that. Are you stupid or something?
Yikes, she sounds even more pissed than usual.
It seems Koromaru-san is worried about our leader. He was confined to his bed for 2 days, after all.
Ah, I see. But he's probably fine. It seemed like his fever was going down. Not like we can go anywhere in this typhoon anyway, so he couldn't just stayed in bed till it passed.
He said something was bothering him, so we came to Tartarus. But there's nothing really here either. What's that?
Is that a bell?
It stopped.
What was that? Whatever it was, stay alert just in case.
I'll have a look around with my persona.
What's wrong, Fuka?
There was a spider by my feet. Huh? Where'd it go?
A spider?
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it was just my imagination. I'll use my persona to check. Huh?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. How unexpected for you to visit while my master is away. Indeed, I am the master of this room for now. You might call it usurping the throne. If it's fusion you require, then I have some knowledge of the process. Feel free to ask me to perform them. By the by, only a legion can be summoned today. That will be all right with you, won't it? A legion means an army. Each face has a different expression. They all bear such rich anguish that I never tire of watching them. I highly recommend one to you. Well then, let's proceed with the fusion ritual without delay.
Elizabeth, you mustn't lie. You are capable of fusing other personas as well.
Ah, Theo, how do you do? This is my incompetent younger brother, Theodore. I realize that's long, so simply call him Theo.
But my name is shorter than yours. My name is Theodore. Thank you for bearing with my sister Elizabeth all this time. I am sure her naivete must cause you difficulty at times, but I hope that you can work well with her. Since our master has stepped away for the moment, I'm remaining here alongside her as a precaution. When the Velvet Room is without its master, the room's existence itself becomes a bit unstable. Moreover, there is a storm raging in the outside world right now.
Storms shake things up, not only the body, but the heart too. One's resolve, one's internal strife, one's hidden thoughts. Everyone closes their eyes during a storm, for that is when the world within begins to encroach. One will have no choice but to face what has gone hidden while their eyes were averted. There are storms that can shake up fate and even time itself.
In any case, if you could please allow me to... An alarm? Oh, what on earth?
My!
Huh? Who are they? What's going on here? It's so blue. Is this an elevator?
What is this place?
What could this mean?
Uninvited guests in a private chamber. That can only mean that the culprit is among us.
Culprit?
Merely my small joke. That aside, this is a facet of fate as well. And perhaps a beginning. I am Elizabeth, and this is my younger brother, Theodore. We are residents of this Velvet Room.
Velvet Room. Oh, you mean where our leader goes for personas?
Yes, we provide aid to our guests by fusing personas here.
So it was true.
So why did you call us here?
As to that, even we don't know.
Bluntly speaking, that was our question. Those who enter here have formed a contract of some kind, or...
It stopped. Hey, it reminds me of a roller coaster. The way it keeps climbing until it stops all of a sudden.
Shut up! If that were true, it would drown!
We are currently descending in an uncontrolled freefall.
We're indeed falling.
Are we going to crash?
Into what?
I don't know. The bottom?
Yakisoba! Come and get your yakisoba!
Just substitute our surprise class. Lydia, good idea.
Come on over. We've got a fresh batch of takoyaki. We're having a concert in the music room. Come see us.
Where are we?
Culture Festival. The charged ceremony of excitement which students hold once every year. Charmingly amateur delicacies, attractions bursting with that handmade warmth. And for a finale, I've heard that students dance like madmen around an infernal flame.
Ah, it's that sort of ceremony. Then we are being treated to something wonderful right now.
Should I bother explaining to them?
I'm more surprised that they're so gung-ho to sign up for this obviously weird culture festival.
Just to be absolutely certain, you did not bring us here, correct?
Yes, of course. We have no idea what this place is, nor did we intend to see you all, since you are not our guests.
Elizabeth, take a look at that shop's sign. Cotton candy. It's candy made of cotton. What manufacturing trickery was employed to accomplish this?
Enough of these jokes already!
In any case, it was not by our room, but by the Velvet Rooms that you were all invited here. The Velvet Room is inseparable from its guest's fate. Nothing meaningless happens there.
Are you saying that our arrival here was inevitable?
One could even say that it was destiny.
Destiny, huh? What could we need to be here for?
I suggest that we go scouting.
Yes. All right, let's all split up and search the area.
Would you come with me? We should inspect the Velvet Room.
Then I will go look elsewhere.
Well then, shall we all meet back here later? Please make sure to be careful. My. Contrary to an elevator's purpose, it seems the Velvet Room is now stationary. This is truly without precedent. And what do you think the purpose of those two doors could possibly be? There are 4 locks sealing them. Confident though I am in my physical strength, even I cannot budge them. I believe the time has nearly come for everyone to return. Let us go back to that spot from earlier.
There's something weird about this place. No one I talk to listens to me or answers any of my questions.
I ask them, where is this? And they say, Yasogami High. But when I ask, and where is that? All they say is, this culture festival is so much fun.
I encountered no students who acknowledged Korumaru-san's presence.
Weird. Normally you'd expect someone to speak up about a dog hanging around a culture festival.
Has anyone checked outside the school?
I did. Looks like we can't get out.
Can't get out?
There's a school gate, but you take one step past it, and you're back inside.
What do you mean?
Just what I said. As soon as I thought I'd gotten out, I found myself back inside. Basically, we can't leave. It's not just the gate either. Same thing happened when I climbed the fence.
Then what if we try going back the way we came here?
The Velvet Room no longer functions as an elevator. There were 2 mysterious doors, but there are 4 sturdy locks on them which cannot be opened.
Are you saying...
We cannot go back.
Oh...
We cannot go back.
No. This is really bad news. It's just one weird thing after another. Kid, I get ya, break. I can't stay here forever. I gotta go see Chidorita in the hospital. She said she wanted me to come visit.
Will you shut up? Hey, what about our cell phones? No service?
Nope, which means we can't make any calls or check our messages.
GPS isn't working either.
GP... I see. Yeah, that's a problem.
Is it possible that we might never be able to leave here? Ugh.
The Velvet Room is a place where nothing meaningless happens for our guests. And it was the Velvet Room which brought you all here. This indicates that there is something which must be done here.
Something that must be done?
Until you accomplish whatever it is, you'll most likely be trapped here. As for what that might be, I suggest that you ascertain it for yourself. You are the Velvet Room's guest. Thus, this situation is tied to your fate. Theo and I will continue to lend you our assistance, but nothing more.
I got it. The Culture Festival was canceled at our school, so we're supposed to enjoy this one, right?
Impressive. No wonder your name shares the kanji with the words adaptability and self-assurance.
That's not where my name comes from.
But how would we enjoy it? It might just be my imagination, but I'm sensing shadows somewhere.
That seems natural, I believe.
Huh?
This is not reality. Time and space are not fixed. It might be more correct to say they hold no meaning. It most likely exists someplace much deeper than the Velvet Room.
And that means...
It's something like Tartarus.
Yikes, seriously?
So we're in a place like that, and you said before we have something to accomplish here. So that can mean only one thing.
Akihiko, it's a bad habit of yours to be so excited by the prospect of fighting.
Well, is there some other way? For the moment, we can't leave the school, we can't use our phones, and we can't call for help. On top of that, there are shadows around somewhere. Is there any other way to handle the situation?
You're right. For now, that is all we can do.
That's all we can do.
Don't get excited. Honestly. Now normally wouldn't be the time for us to stick our necks out.
You think there'll be some good enemies here?
Who knows?
Yamagishi, where did you sense the shadow reading from?
It's coming from this floor. What? You mean it's nearby?
All right, let's head there. You're our field leader, as always. There's no knowing what will happen. Make sure you proceed with extreme caution. It helps that you're so calm. Well then, I'll be counting on you.
Then Theo and I will investigate the Velvet Room. Please be careful on your way.
I sensed it around here earlier. I think it's coming from inside.
You in Wonderland, huh?
The buyer says now you can walk in Alice's shoes. It must be an interactive display.
That's okay. I never wanted to walk in Alice's shoes.
Huh? But it's every girl's dream.
Guess I wasn't a girl.
All right, we should try to avoid needless combat, but this may be our only clue to a way out. Proceed with caution.
Okay, I'll back you up from here and...
Wait. It's dangerous in there.
inside. There are monsters in there.
Who are you two?
I am Zen, and she is Rei. That's what we call each other. And who are you? Where did you come from?
They're actually talking to us!
Where? Do you know Iwa Todai?
Iwato...
First things first, where is this place?
It is what it is.
What was it that we heard? Something about, Yasogami High?
Yasogami High. Yes.
Oh, so that is what this place is called. You're students here, right? You're wearing the same uniforms.
We're, students at this school.
Okay, so where is it? I mean, what's with this place? There are shadows here, right? Have you guys ever been attacked by any?
What are shadows? I sense something from her. From Rei-san. I want to learn more about Rei-san. But why?
Let's see here. Do you know where the exit is? We want to leave this place.
Leave?
Yeah, we want to go back.
You can go back from here?
It is very important that we return.
I want to go back too.
Rei?
I want to go back too.
Go back where, though?
Where?
You don't know where you're supposed to go back to?
We were here when we gained consciousness. We don't remember anything before that.
Huh?
Our memories were taken.
Taken?
You mean someone stole your memories? Who?
I don't know.
Even though you remember someone taking them.
Even though we remember someone taking them.
Then how did you guys get here? Wait, you won't remember that either.
We don't remember that either.
Maybe you guys fell here like us and got stuck?
We can't rule it out.
Could the someone who stole Zen-kun and Rei-chan's memories be here? Oh, maybe it's the same one who trapped them here.
Again, we can't rule it out.
No, I'm sure they're here.
Do you sense something, Akihiko-senpai?
Nah, it's just that it would be more fun that way. We just have to defeat them and get out of here. Simple as that.
You can be so...
Zen, let's leave together, okay? I want to go back too.
All right, if that is what you wish. Ever since I heard that bell, I felt it was important for us to enter this labyrinth.
Belle?
I have a favor to request. If you are going to enter this labyrinth, I ask that you take us with you. We won't be any trouble. I will protect Rei, and I can fight the monsters in this labyrinth.
Do you mean to say you're a Persona user?
Persona? I don't know what that is.
What should we do?
Well then, let us do this.
Well then, let's do this. It's nice to meet you all. Now that that's out of the way, I'm feeling hungry. Donuts taste best around the hole after all.
Huh? Where'd that come from?
You mean where do donuts come from? They're born from love. Love meets dough and... So they do not come from flour. Updating my records.
No, don't do that. By the way, Zen-kun, it was Zen-kun, right? What was it you were saying about a labyrinth? Are there,
Inside is a complex structure with many monsters. They are probably the things you called shadows.
What did you two do about them? You can't get out, you have no memories, and on top of all that, there's shadows here.
I was here with Zen.
That's not what I meant.
I ate donuts, had takoyaki, and licked ice cream cones.
That's all?
Corn dogs are delicious too.
Okay, all right.
I don't think we have any choice but to look around inside.
We're going in?
Rei, you want to leave this place, right? Don't worry. I'll protect you.
First, we need to put together a team. You should decide who will be participating in battle.
I'm going. Shinji, you better come too.
So it's up to you now?
Actually, he's right. Us third years should go. We can't put our underclassmen in unknown danger.
Oh, that reminds me. What year are you guys in? I've been talking to you two, assuming you're younger than us.
What year? I don't know.
Let's assume for the moment that they are first years. Forgive me for going back on my comment about underclassmen, but I ask that you and Rei come with us. You said that you can fight against monsters, and I'd like to see that for myself.
All right.
I'll back you all up from here. Please be careful.
What is this place?
Careful. I do sense shadows in there.
The world of a children's book, huh? Seems like the perfect place to run into something.
Rei, there's no need to be scared. Let's go.
Hey, you know,
Oh.
Shadows. Some of them are unidentified.
The fella's wrong.
Orpheus.
Haladusis!
Come, hit that layout!
Out of the way!
That enemy is weak to bash attacks.
Give me your next command!
Haladusis! We're done. The next battle is already calling me.
I searched ahead, and I think there's still a long ways to go.
That much, huh? Shouldn't we go back for now?
Yeah, we should keep our strength up as much as we can before moving on.
But... No, you're right. Let's head back for the time being.
Shadows. Some of them are unidentified. I'm jealous! Imagine how much it can eat!
I'm counting on you, Orpheus.
Haladusis!
Come, hit that layout!
Here I go.
That enemy is weak to bash attacks.
The battle has only begun!
Haladusis!
Head that layout! Execution complete! Let's prepare for the next battle.
Sorry, but can we head back?
Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. I searched ahead and picked up on a unique reading further into the labyrinth. I think it might be a giant shadow.
A giant shadow.
It's probably a strong one, too.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had a feeling that would be the case. If so, then we must be fully prepared.
Prepared? In what way?
Well, for a start, weapons to attack with, armor to protect ourselves, items that could be useful on our search, and above all else, someplace where we can recover. Not that we've seen any of those things around here.
If we cannot update our equipment, I predict that we will face heavy odds.
If only we could hit up the Polonia Mall.
Would this be insufficient? It's a projectile device that uses nearby objects. Its effect changes depending on what it fires. Why don't you all use one too?
It's a nice offer, but we all have our own weapons we like. If that's all we get, fine, but we'll be much better in a fight if we can use the stuff we know.
I see. Different weapons for each of you.
I think there might be some. There's a place I know. It has tons of stuff. Let's all go there together. And we can swing by the donut shop on our way.
Handcrafted workshop. Was it always like this?
Zen! Strawberries! They're like berries full of straw!
Is that the true origin of the word strawberry?
Of course not. That's way too nasty sounding to be true.
Look, there are swords here. You could use these to... Huh? These are toy swords. Are they no good?
Oh, it's all right. We siblings will lend you our assistance.
Yes, Theo will be happy to do so.
Elizabeth, very well then. Well then, everyone, please allow me to create equipment and expendables for you here. I am still in the midst of learning the process, but I do have some knowledge of it. You will come across different materials when you defeat shadows in the labyrinth. Please bring them to me so that I may turn them into weapons, armor, and expendables.
Materials?
It would be faster to show rather than tell. Here goes. And it's done! What do you think? As you have just witnessed, I will create equipment and expendables for you.
We will need payment for them.
We will?
That is how a contract works. It's a means of compensation so that you don't slack off. Put simply, a give and take system is necessary.
I see. Well then, though it wounds me to do so, I will charge a suitable price for said items. I will do my utmost to be of assistance to you, so I hope we get along well. One moment. What you hold there is a fascinating piece of a shadow. It's very rare. I've never seen a piece shaped like this. Oh, it was just lent. Why do you ask? I don't feel as if I'm injured anywhere.
There is one other thing. Carrying all your things around would be burdensome, so why not leave what you don't need here? If you hand it over to Theo, it'll be stored somewhere, such as an unused shelf.
Impressive! Most thoughtful of you, Elizabeth.
But she's still forcing her bro to do all the work.
Well, Theo, you are now the master of this establishment. Do your duty well and try not to embarrass yourself. Here, a present for you. It is a uniform that I prepared for just such an occasion.
Elizabeth, thank you. I will do my best to not disgrace our master in your name, and... Surely you didn't mean this is my present?
Why not try it on? Why not try it on?
Very well. Is this the correct way to wear it?
Yikes.
Now that I see it on you...
What is it?
It's a strawberry! Bears like to sip from them with straws.
So the name has a double meaning.
I think Rei-san is giving Aiga-san some funny ideas.
Moving along now. You asked for a place to recuperate, yes? That can easily be arranged. I have something in mind. If you'll all follow me.
Elizabeth, are you planning to finish that sentence from before?
It's an ordinary nurse's office.
This is slightly disappointing.
With more time, I could have made some adjustments for comfort, but we'll have to make do. I will set things up so that your stamina can be healed here. Whenever you return from the labyrinth, please remember to come here. It is our duty to aid our guest. Though we may be busy or the work tiresome, we will carry it out. That is why I insist on asking for payment for my services. As I mentioned, this world mandates a give-and-take system. I cannot go against such laws either. In any case, that should help you prepare yourselves for battle. If you have a tough time fighting the shadows, I recommend that you reconsider your equipment. Deciding who will fight in battle is also important. Don't forget to set a good formation. Well then, I bid you good luck on your way.
Since she brought it up, why don't we reconsider our formation? Now that we're all going to pitch in, I think we need to decide on who will stand and fight in battle. There's something you have to keep in mind when setting your formation. There's a front line and a back line. The ones in back will take less damage from enemy attacks. But if you put close-range fighters in back, their attacks will be weak if they can reach at all.
Like, I'm good at fighting close up, so I won't be able to hit some enemies from the back line.
Yukari-san, Ken-san, Zen-san, and I are capable of attacking from the rear without difficulty.
You should take the weapons we use into consideration when deciding on an ideal formation. Whether we concentrate on offense, fortify our defenses, or take a balanced approach is all up to you.
Our positions aren't set in stone, of course. Try moving people around depending on the situation.
Welcome. Please wait a moment as I see what I can create with this. Whew. What do you think? I await your next visit.
Welcome. Will this be all right? Please come again.
I'll try searching ahead. This seems like a very extensive stand. Its structure looks complex. It's quite different from Tartarus. I can't tell the topography or the exact locations of shadows. Sorry.
If you can't help us navigate, then we'll need some other measure against getting lost.
Would this help? I made it by putting the students' day planners together. I made it to write down where Rei's favorite shops were. But I don't need it now that I've memorized them. Since you're our leader, you should handle marking our path from now on. It'll help keep us from getting lost.
Ah, you're right! Could you draw a map of the places you've been? A reliable map could be very useful for us to escape from this world. Also, it seems there are a number of pretty strong shadows.
That's great news for us.
Since they're so strong, I'll call them by a separate name.
Fusis oikain eidolon.
What?
Fusis oikain eidolon.
Saying it twice doesn't help. Like, what's that supposed to mean?
It's just as it sounds.
Very well. We'll go with that. We'll call them FOEs for short.
FOE? Okay. About these FOEs, though. I don't think you'll be able to beat them. You should be able to tell just by looking at one, so don't do anything rash. Just stay out of their way.
You're telling us to run from them?
Putting ourselves in unnecessary danger would be reckless. Discretion is the better part of valor. If you find an FOE, take pains not to fight it, understood?
Well then, please be careful on your way. I'll do my best to back you up.
The rest is up to you. We'll be following your lead.
Finally, it will begin. Time resumes.
Let's go.
Three enemies are attacking.
I'll pay you back twice over.
I'm counting on you, Orpheus.
Come! Molly shoots this!
Two enemies remain. Zen! We're on a roll!
Yes. Let's try to keep it going.
Come, Lucia!
That's the last of them. The next battle is already calling me.
Akihiko-senpai, are you all right? Your health's gone down quite a bit.
There's still more.
What's this? A treasure box. I wonder if there's protein inside.
Wait!
Huh?
No.
Whoa!
My goodness.
Holy crap, what is that? There's a giant shadow over there!
That is an FOE.
It seems like a very powerful enemy. Please be cautious.
All right, let's charge at it.
We won't be doing that. Don't rush into things without a plan.
That FOE is behaving suspiciously. Not only is it not readying itself for battle, it is showing no interest in us.
Now that you mention it, try observing the FOE a little while more. Huh? Isn't that FOE moving in a distinct pattern? It looks like it's going in circles around a certain area.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder if there's something around that pond.
That is the FOE's territory. If we enter the area and attack it, it will retaliate mercilessly. That was Koromaru-san's warning.
Right. Wise words from someone who knows all about marking his territory.
What that means is we can predict the thing's movement and avoid it.
Yes, it's a powerful enemy, so I think it would be best to avoid fighting it.
Where's the fun in that?
Akihiko, why must you always be so... Anyway, if you see an FOE, don't try and fight it. Give it a wide berth instead, understood?
There are 3 shadows.
This slime again? I'll melt it down.
Leave it to me!
It's all mine.
Let's go, EO! Two enemies remain.
Just tell me what's next. Here goes! Holy deuces!
Caster!
Hit it! That's the battle.
Great! Let's keep this up.
There's still more.
There are 2 shadows.
That thing's way too sticky.
Go, everyone!
Sorry.
We're done here. The next battle is already calling me.
welcome. Will this... Please come again.
Perhaps with Thank you for waiting. I await your next visit.
It's this way.
Over here.
Ah! It's an FOE!
Let's go.
Oh, over there! Please be careful!
Guess it can't be helped.
This reading...
There are 3 shadows. Whoa, it's the puddly shadow again.
I'm counting on you, Orpheus.
Deuces!
Out of my sight!
Take this!
We could go for an all-out attack. in the trap!
That enemy's weakness is pierce attacks.
I'm getting fired up.
Come, not bad, leader.
That was an excellent attack. I'll be counting on you. Yes, I leveled up.
I have a strange feeling about that wall. Can you go check it out?
It's an enemy shadow. Just one. Enemy Zen!
Eat this!
Take this!
Out of my sight! I've cleared them all out.
We won already? That was fast!
It was too easy.
Yeah, found a treasure box.
Let's go.
This is...
Whoa!
Hmm?
I'm going on ahead. There are 2 enemies. They have the initiative.
Let our guard down.
That enemy's weakness is ice.
I've cleared them all out.
Now that it's over, I'm hungry.
You're the same as always, Rei.
Let's go.
There are 3 shadows. Ugh, that lip monster. Gross!
It's all mine.
That enemy is weak to bash attacks.
I'm getting fired up.
Caster!
Yay! You did it! All right, leader! We can always count on you.
Looks like there's an FOE.
the advantage.
I'll pay you back twice over.
That enemy's weakness is pierce attacks. Let's keep attacking.
Here I go.
We beat them all! Now that it's over, I'm hungry.
You're the same as always.
Peace spot ahead! There are 3 shadows,
Give me your orders, and I'll attack.
and I'll do the healing.
Leave it to me!
Hit it!
It's all mine.
Too easy. Out of the way. Caster!
Leave it to me!
Hit it! We beat them all! Now that it's over, I'm hungry.
You're the same.
It feels good to see proof I'm getting better.
Now I can thrash more enemies.
I've leveled up!
And I will continue to grow with you.
Akihiko-senpai, are you all right? Your health's gone down quite a bit. There's definitely something there.
Huh?
Okay.
Ta-da!
What?
Wow!
Huh?
Oh,
Hmm.
hmm.
Yeah, found a treasure box.
Hey, I found the stairs.
It seems this new floor won't be the cakewalk that the last one was.
Rei, are you all right?
Mm-hmm. There's so many people with me. And you too, Zen. I'm scared, but I'll be okay. I am glad to hear that. I've always been drawn to this place, but I was too scared to explore it. But with everyone helping me, I'm okay coming in. It's a lot of fun. Thank you very much. Zen? What's wrong? Does it hurt somewhere?
No. I don't really understand. Rei, will you stay by my side?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
It feels like they're in their own world.
You think so? Chidorita and I can be kind of like that too. I guess.
Ugh, what a pain.
Man, I gotta get out of here as fast as I can. For Chidorita's sake too.
I hope we can get Rei-chan and Zen-kun out of here quickly, too.
Yeah, Koromaru's fired up too.
Keep in mind that we need to prioritize getting ourselves out of here first.
Oh, right. That reminds me, I noticed Rei-chan and Zen-kun don't fight with personas.
Persona. Oh, yes. You mean the power of the heart you use. It's true that Rei and I cannot use them.
I had heard that only persona users can fight against shadows, though.
Well, they live someplace shadows show up. Maybe they just adapted?
Can that actually happen?
This place itself is irregular. It's hard to distinguish between what's normal and what's abnormal. This experience will be good research material. If we ever get home, that is.
In regards to abnormalities, the same could be said about our leader's persona. He is capable of wielding countless personas, yet ever since coming here, he has summoned only Orpheus.
You're the only one who can summon other powers? Why are you not summoning them now?
A blank card? It's beyond me. But if it's a persona thing, why not ask those blue people?
Yes. If our leader can no longer shift personas, it could be a drastic setback in battle. Let's visit the Velvet Room and see what they say, before the battles get any more heated. All right, let's head there straight away before we forget.
So this is the Velvet Room. What could those two doors be?
About that, we have no clue. As you can see, the doors are chained shut, preventing us from going through. Nothing meaningless happens in this room. Their role should become apparent to us eventually.
Zen, Rei, do you know anything about these doors?
No.
I don't know, but I think they're probably connected to where you came from.
Does that mean these are the way out? How can you be sure?
This room itself didn't exist until you came. To me, this is your place. And those doors there are also yours. But that's just a feeling I have. There's no evidence for it. Forget what I just said.
As expected, it won't open. We'll just have to leave them be for now.
Then let us move on to the main subject. We came to ask why our leader is unable to summon other personas.
Ah, why indeed?
That is what we wish to ask.
Ai-chan, you're starting to talk like her now.
Well then, though I am not too used to this, I will try investigating the matter a bit. Please sit down there. These are tarot cards. They are used to peer into your fates. Tower.
What is it?
I do not know.
Huh?
The picture on the cards. This arcana has multiple interpretations. That I drew the tower is unimportant. What is more meaningful is that I did not draw the fool.
Fool? You mean an idiot?
No, the fool is the number 0. It is the arcana that means a beginning and infinite possibilities. Just like the card, my guest can freely wield infinite personas. We call that ability the power of the wild card.
The wild card.
But perhaps this place is affecting it. His usual power of the wild card seems to have been altered. It seems you cannot shift from your own Orpheus persona here.
So, he cannot change his persona? That could have serious consequences for us in combat.
No, his power of the wild card has not been lost. It truly represents infinite possibilities, but I had not thought this was among them.
What do you mean?
Besides his fixed, unchangeable persona, it seems he can take on a second persona. This other persona can be summoned freely. In other words, he may change it as he likes.
He can summon 2 personas at the same time?
But the changeable one cannot display its true strength. It's best to think of it as playing an auxiliary role. If Orpheus is his main, then the changeable persona is his sub. They can both be assumed at once. It would be best to think about it as such.
This wild card power is pretty crazy.
And could it be? One moment, please. The fool! Oh my!
Huh? What? You think I have this wild card power too? There's no way.
It isn't just you, Yukari. The boon of the fool is evident on all of you.
Huh?
On all of us?
To use your own persona as a main while taking a changeable persona as a sub at the same time. It seems this is possible for all of you as well.
2 at the same time? That's a bit hard to believe, but it does make me feel stronger.
Still, why this irregularity? It's as if the power of the fool has been strengthened. As if another with the power of the wild card is here. Could it be that one of these 2 doors is...
Another with the power of the wild card?
Oh no, it's nothing.
Can Zen and I summon personas too?
Unfortunately, you and Zen did not have personas to begin with, so I believe that will be impossible.
Oh, but personas are so cool.
How is it that Zen and Rei have no personas? Isn't one necessary to fight the shadows?
I suspect the answer to that is deeply intertwined with the mystery of this place. This is a haven in the rift, a floating island, gently drifting deep in the sea of consciousness. Normally, one would not find living humans here. If there were one, then they may, in theory, have become one with an entity such as a persona or shadow.
Zen-kun and Rei-chan are personas?
I've never heard of a persona or shadow gaining an ego, though.
It's only a hypothesis of mine.
But, well, we have no other theories that can explain it for now.
Now, would you happen to have one of these? A blank card. May I presume that you gained these from shadows through battle? These cards are blank. They appeared in a state which has not yet been guided to any sort of fate. Though you were only able to summon personas unique to each of you, you may now summon other personas. If fate desires it, then these cards will accomplish their role on their own. Please, use these. They are a new kind of persona card. Well then, do you have any questions? You and everyone else are on equal footing now. Most likely only while you are here. Your own persona will be considered your main, and changeable personas are considered your sub. This will allow you to take on both personas at the same time. Well then, if you have difficulties fighting the shadows, I recommend changing your summoned persona. Most of you will be unused to doing this, and so I encourage you to experiment for yourself.
True. I think that you continue handling the tactics as our leader. I'll be counting on you. Reliable as ever.
Well then, I bid good luck to you all on your way.
Welcome. Perhaps with this. Thank you for waiting. Please, continue. I await your next visit.
Welcome. Will this... Please come again.